Someone had once told me, I don't know how you do it, while they were going through some turbulent times. And at the time, I really didn't know how to answer it. And as I reflected off of that conversation, is whenever you are going through a hard time, is temporary. Like, for example, right now, like, I am not 100% my best self. Like, I'm feeling under the weather. You might be able to tell by my voice. And I know I'm not in the hospital, and although I'm not like severely sick, you know what I mean, where I have to be in the hospital, is just picture hard moments like when you're feeling under the weather. When you're feeling under the weather, what happens? You feel drained, you're tired, maybe you're frustrated because of what you are going through, maybe a lot's just going on. And the way I look at life is, it's going to pass. No matter what it is you are going through, it is going to pass. So the thing I like to look at life, or the way I like to look at life, is every single moment within our life is temporary. It is going to pass. So whenever you are going through a hard time and you're going through immense pain physically, or you're struggling mentally, understand that it is a moment that it is going to pass. Now, the most challenging part is in knowing that this is a moment and it is going to pass. It is temporary. The struggle, or as I like to say, the test, the challenge, is trying to close the gap from going from point A to point B. Because right here, right now, you are at point A, and maybe you're feeling drained, you're feeling under the weather, maybe you're going through immense pain physically, maybe you're battling some mental demons mentally, and you're trying to go from point A, where you're feeling all of those emotions, those trialing times during the period of those turbulent times, and you want to go to point B, which is where you're feeling more, you have a much more elevated spirit, you have much more higher energy, you have much more abundant, healthier thoughts. In order to go from point A to point B, you have to endure the gap in between from going from point A to point B. And I know that sounds a bit confusing, but picture it like, the best way I can describe it is picture it like you're driving, okay? And as you are driving, you're going from one location to the other. And in this one particular location that you're at, it's not the greatest, it's not the best. But in order to reach your next destination, what happens? You have to continue to keep on moving. You have to continue to keep on finding your way so you can reach that next destination. No matter where it is you're at right now, if you can find the ability to endure and persevere what you are going through today, that is how you reach your next destination. That is how you reach your breakthrough, in a sense. No matter what it is you want to get through, endure it, persevere. It's not easy. It is not easy. You are going to be going through some very hard times, very trying times. But it is the ability, it is the thought that something better lies ahead, is how you overcome what you are going through. What you are going through right now may not be the easiest. It may be the most, you may be in the most challenging period within your life. I get it, I understand. But if I promise you, if you can find something to have you hold on to, next week will be better. Next month will be better. Where I am isn't where I always will be. When you can switch your mindset that where you are, it isn't where you always will be, That is where hope arises. Find something to hold on to. Find something that makes you just want to hold on one more day. What that is, I don't know. But I promise you, there is something that you could look forward to. I wanted to, before I close out this video, is I apologize. I am feeling under the weather. So I apologize for my voice. But I wanted to mention too is I tried talking about this particular topic several times in the past, and I cannot remember if I ever actually talked about this topic and actually ever made it public. Usually I didn't like how the video came out, so I always just deleted the video and moved on to another topic. So I apologize if this video is a bit replicated. But anyhow, I love you, I appreciate you, and remember, grow through what you go through. Much love.